Afternoon, YouTube. It's Angry Chin, back in the motherland, of course. Got back Sunday from TO. It's balls cold here. Today was, I think it was minus 38 with the wind chill, which calculating American time equals to pretty fucking cold. To the point where I had the snotzicles coming into the beard, and it wasn't a pretty sight, so definitely glad to be home now. Brought some wood in. Got my little smoking cap on that I picked up in Toronto. Friggin' love it. And all I wanted to do today was to get home and smoke this nice cigar. This nice Frank Correnti, I think. Friggin' cigar. High-grade handmade cigars for 4 generations. The imported Cuban. Only place in Canada that actually hand-roll them. So I got 2 of these. And this is the darker one, so I guess it's like from medium to full body cigar. I already lit it, took a couple puffs, and really good. Really good. I'm actually quite impressed. Tastes a lot better than Romeo and Juliet and Hoya de Monterey I had in a while. Definitely a lot better than the Guanamatars. Nice bold taste. Really dark smoke. Really strong Cuban taste. If you ever had a Cuban before, you know the taste of the Cuban. Well, this is a really strong one, so I can definitely see it being a medium to full body. Really rich. Yeah, really rich. Like I don't know how to even describe it. It's just a really bold Cuban taste, and I'm actually really enjoying it. This one's a little tight though. They, I guess they rolled these ones in the morning. She was telling us, and I picked them up later that day. I don't know what time it was when we were there, but 3 or 4. So definitely looks really good. Like the pretty good structure for the leaf and everything. It's all wrapped up good. Good cap on it. It was in the cellophane, so I took them out and put them in the humidor without the cellophane on. Definitely burning pretty good. Pretty wicked right around. And so far, overall taste is pretty phenomenal. Pretty impressed, actually. Especially for, like they say, the guy goes down to the guy that owns the store. One of the 4 generations, I guess, goes down to Cuba and handpicks all the tobacco leaves himself, which is pretty rare. Not too many people get to do that, so he definitely has a good taste for them. Definitely very nice Cuban, very nice. So J-Dog, if you're watching, man, bring yours down when you come down next. We'll be smoking these for sure. We'll have to get some for the old bachelor party, but so far, so good. Really good. Pretty impressed. So far, I'm really happy with the cigar. Quite the little gem we found. Yeah, definitely like a good coffee. Kind of bold taste. Pretty strong. Very nice. So I'll keep smoking it, and then I'll do another video whenever I get about halfway through, whatever, and see how it goes, and we'll go from there, my friends. What's up, YouTube? Back again. Still smoking the lovely Frank Cornetti cigar here. Ash is holding up pretty wicked. She's got a little bit of a kink in her, but there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely holding up. It's pretty tight though. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. It's pretty tight though. It's still holding up pretty good. Still smoking pretty good too. Still really dense smoke. Holding up very nicely. It's not a quick smoke. It's a nice slow burn, this one. I find sometimes you get one that just freaking burns like wildfire, but this one's definitely taking a sweet ass time, which is pretty good. When it's like minus 20 out. My hands are pretty much numb right now, but I'm enjoying it. It's never too cold for a nice cigar, so the boldness is kind of tapered down a bit. It's tittled down a little bit. It's not as bold as what it first began, but now it's pretty good. It's overall kind of mellowed out. Nice smooth taste, a little oily taste, but for the most part, still got that nice Cuban taste, but it's just mellowed out a little bit. So overall, so far so good. I'm definitely enjoying it. If it turns out, if the next core turns out really good, then I might buy a nice little box of these for myself. One thing I find cool though is, like, like I said, only place in Canada that hand rolls themselves, so that's pretty neat right there. So, and we were in there bugging the shit out of them and asking questions and all that stuff. So they're pretty nice people. But like I said, so far so good. Nice burn rate around. Ash is holding up friggin' great. It's kind of simmered down a bit, settled down. The big bold taste. And now it's just like an overall smooth, still a little smooth Cuban taste. Almost like a coffee, creamy taste like that. So I'm definitely enjoying it. So I'll keep puffing and freezing, and I'll do it. We'll see what happens when it comes out near the end. See how long I can hold this ash for. All right, YouTube. Very cold, angry chin. Holy man. Figured I'd sum this up right now. I'm about to a little nib here. Just gonna finish it off in a couple more puffs. Just lost the ash about 3 minutes ago. Went to roll it and denied. But a Frank Correnti cigar. Very nice, very nice. Definitely feeling it. Like I said, it's getting a little more, starting to weaken a little bit each more as I smoke it. Very nice, oily, kind of smooth taste. Held up pretty much good. It's definitely for $8 and for a Cuban and hand rolled in Toronto. You definitely can't go wrong. And I believe these leaves were aged 15 years. They got other ones in there that have been aging for 25 years, 30 years. That late one I showed you, that one's been aging for 15 years. So it's definitely how much you want to pay and how old the leaves are, I imagine. Might enhance the taste. But for the most part, these ones are pretty wicked. Out of 10 angry chins, I have to say at least an 8. Very nice on the Cuban scale. Very nice cigar overall. Definitely feeling it. Held up perfectly. No problems at all. Wrapper didn't burn. But definitely a slow smoke though. I don't know if when you draw your cigar, do you really puff her back? I kind of slow. I smoke mine. I don't really puff them real far back, but I give them a good puff. And this one just seems to be smoking really slow. So definitely a porch sitter for sure. Sit on the porch on a nice summer day and enjoy one of these. So overall thoughts. Good 8 out of 10 for the Frank Correnti cigars. I will definitely be back to get more. They're pretty phenomenal for the price and for the quality. And definitely did not regret going there. So that is my review on the nice Frank Correnti cigar. Nice medium to full body. And if it keeps getting colder like this, I might be switching to the pipe. Because it's too damn cold to be standing out here for an hour and a half to smoke a nice cigar. Which might be a good thing. At least I can stockpile them up for the summertime. But other than that, YouTube, I'm going in. My hands are numb. I'm cold. My nipples are out. And that'd be it. So if you're in Toronto, go to Frank Correnti. Go see that place. Check them out. Go for the tour. And not tour, but walk down the hallway. And you've watched that video I put up in the back there. That's where they roll them all. There's about 3 people there. Walk in and buy yourself a couple of these little gems. Because they're definitely phenomenal. And for the price, you can't beat it. So that's me. I'm Angry Chin. This is a nice cigar. You all stay warm and be safe, my friends. Have a good night.